Alrighty, this will be a quick reading for Libra placements and people. So let's dive into your energies. Alrighty. I'm going to start with this deck. Libra people and placements from their highest teams of love and light. Earth School, interesting, soul growth, study higher learning. So you could be really diving into something, or you're diving into like a new paradigm, new reality, new lessons. You're applying them. You could be free falling. The energy I just got. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So you're actually moving with divine timing, divine grace. Don't rush. Don't go too slow. Don't go too fast. Kind of energy. You are on time, so there's no need to rush ahead. Don't feel like you're running out of time or anything like that. Let's get you one of these. Then we'll move into some other decks. Okay, Libra people and placements. Yeah, you could be overcoming something sneaky. That's funny. I saw the devil before I pulled this card. So, and it was in the reverse. So this is overcoming something. Okay, tell us more for. Actually, let's do this. Libra and their spirit team, highest teams of love and light. Temperance. You could have Sag placements. You're alchemizing something into a more positive, peaceful situation, or you could be learning how to do this. Seven of Swords, especially if people who are very sneaky or lying around you, you could be peeping their intentions a lot clearer or easier. Maybe you're finding it very easy to see through people as well at this time. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius. This could be just networks in general. I think it looks like you're able to actually, because you're so connected with your own personal happiness, you can tell if anything's off by the energy, right? So anything else for our beautiful Libras? The Fool, there's a new beginning here. You could be strategizing for this, keeping it private as well, keeping it secret. This could be something about finance or something long term. And we have Six of Pentacles in the reverse. It looks like you were dealing with somebody who's not reciprocal to you at all. This could have been part of the lie. Maybe this person was saying that they were, working with you or reciprocal with you, but they were not. And there was definitely some kind of, maybe you were overgiving, or they were just kind of fronting. It's kind of giving like, oh yeah, like big talk. I heard this Lilo Vanity. She made a video yesterday, and she was saying something like, it's kind of like when those guys that like come around you and they're like, oh yeah, I've got like 3 houses and 6 cars, and she's like, bitch, if you don't put my name on them, you ain't got shit. You know what I mean? For like, what does that matter to me? So somebody could have been fronting kind of energy, or maybe it was just all lies. You know what I mean? Like somebody was lying about their finance. Maybe they have nothing, and they were saying they did. So there's something like that. The Emperor, yeah, this could have been masculine. You could also be moving towards a new emperor, a new boss, or a new center of your power is what I'm seeing as well. If this is not anybody external, this could be just like an energy that maybe you first have to tap into before it's externally represented. Anything else for our Libras? Yeah, something was really throwing you off. You could have seen something clearly about how your confidence was being affected in this situation, or this person was taking away your vitality, your strength, your happiness, your freedom, your joy, your independence. And so there is something here that you're beginning to see clearly. You could have been in denial about this for a long time. This could be something that has to do with a fire sign, or maybe just something very sexual. And yeah, it was very burdensome. So you're letting it go is what I'm seeing. So let's get you some of these Libra energies. Of course, if it's not your reading, don't take it. Feel free to check out some other readings from other readers or whatever. But yeah, you're not allowing anybody to project on you. Maybe these people are trying to project lies on you or keep you trapped or keep you under illusions. But I think you're reflecting or seeing something clearly, and this is because you're tapped into your own happiness, which allows you to lead with divine timing and move with divine timing. I never even noticed on the top of her head here, she's got that kind of like star at the top of her head. So there's something here about like really being cognizant or conscious or something like that. Awakened. Someone's woken up. You are woke. Yeah, you have spirits, guides, assistants, especially if you're seeing something clearly about the past. Anything else for Libras? You could be moving slowly and surely, I was just going to say, away from this nostalgic energy as well. Like maybe you're not focusing on the past as much as you might have once were. You could have had to take time to reflect on this, to really come to the truth of a situation, on how imbalanced it was, how it wasn't a good situation. Maybe you had to, create justice for yourself. This could have been to do with a Capricorn or a Saturn, or just somebody very like maybe restrictive, controlling on the negative end. This person could be in a lot of debt. So they like to front. This could be somebody who likes to pretend that they're all together and, they succeeded in life and everything like that. But I don't know. It says tear us apart. So yeah, I think you're moving away from something. And there was no love here as well. Like water in the reverse, there could have been like a lack of emotional compatibility or just understanding as well here. Why do I almost say Pisces? That's weird. Libra. People from placements, highest timeline team, Libra energies. Thoughts. Yeah, you could have taken some time out to think on this. You could have got messages in your dreams to awaken, as we said. Awakening, remembering. Yeah, you were seeing through deception. I had temptation in the reverse on the bottom. So beautiful. There's seeing something you're seeing through. It's not affecting you. I like this. Alrighty, let's get you a oracle for Libras, people and placements, Libra energy from their spirit team, Love and Light, Angel Michael, Guardian Angels for Libra, people and placements. We have daisies, so yeah, really taking on a kind of more lighthearted approach could be beneficial. There's a whisper of a glimpse of opportunities to fill your life with joy. Ooh, fruit wine right under that, beautiful energy. So yeah, it's just like wine or any kind of liquor, alcohol. It kind of, you take something that's, you take some fruit juice and you throw some sugar and you let it ferment. So there could be something here about maybe in the future letting things steep. Also lemonade. Oh, I just saw that. I actually made lemonade this morning and I loved it. So yeah, maybe there's something here about lemonade. I should do what they're showing here though. They're showing like berries in the lemonade, and I was looking at recipes, and none of them showed strawberries in the lemonade. So maybe I'll have to do that. But this looks pretty good. Hmm. You could be cooking more these days, or just having clean, beautiful foods. There's a real cleanliness here. Okay. Daisies, okay. What does this one say? There's a celebratory invitation to the possibilities gifted when you reach beyond yourself. So Ace of Pentacles right under that. So this could be something you don't see yet, but this is a new opportunity. This could be people coming into your field as well. Yeah, new beginning, Fool right under that. Beautiful. This could be in your career. Let's read 10. Actually, let's see 8. So yeah, this could be like you stepping more into your power or opportunities through others or deep shadow work that you've done, transmuting, transmitting, cheerfulness, pure joy, feeling better, and love and care. Yeah, and this adds to 10, so it's about career. Job. This could be about like your health improving as well. Like maybe you've really taken care of your emotional well-being, and this is reflected in your routines, your attitudes. Maybe things have cleared out in your life. Maybe you're, spring cleaning or whatever, getting rid of things and just clearing new energy coming in. Daisies really are one of the happiest flowers. They are small but bright and seem to dance in the wind as though they haven't a care in the world. Often given to people who are sick or down, these little flowers bring a burst of cheer into your darkest days. Receiving them is a reminder that someone loves and cares for you and took the time to make sure you're doing okay. Someone is thinking of you when you receive this card and would love to hear from you soon. They have wondered whether or not you're okay, or perhaps you're hoping you're thinking of them as well. This card can mean a happy reunion is on the way, especially if someone specific has popped into your mind. Reach out and see if there's an opportunity to reconnect with someone who could bring a vast amount of joy into your life. If someone reaches out to you, be sure to reciprocate the interest, even if your last encounter ended on a sour note. Daisies are sometimes given as a sign of lasting love and friendship, so give things another chance. Interesting. This could be a new organization or something. I wonder who. Let's get clarity on with this reunion, or who this reunion could be for about. Alrighty. Can you tell us more about this reunion energy for Libra people and placements? Can you give us hints on maybe the zodiac sign or the energy surrounding this reunion from their highest teams of Love and Light, Angel Michael, for this reunion energies? Cancer. It could be somebody you maybe you had a falling out with, or somebody has Cancer placements here as well. This could be somebody. Tell me more for this reunion energy from their spirit team. Could be somebody defensive as well. 4th house, yeah, strong Cancer energy. It's just Cancer on Cancer. So Sagittarius is on the bottom. Interesting. 12th house, Libra. This could be somebody at a distance, maybe in a distant land. Could be somebody who has addiction issues, maybe potentially. Could be a spiritual connection of some sort. There's something about real estate home relevance here. Okay, interesting. Alrighty, Libras, people and placements. Did we read fruit wine? I don't think we did. Celebration, invitation, and breaking the ice. It's time to get out there and be social, to make new friends, build relationships, and invite people along your journey. Interesting. Your chances of success increase tremendously with the help of others. If you're seeking love, consider asking friends or family to make introductions or set you up on a blind date. If you're starting a business, seeking a partner who shares an interest in your plans could be the missing piece. Perhaps it's too much to go alone, so having someone to share the hardships as well as successes reduces the feeling of being overwhelmed or like you're on your own. This card can also represent the presence of a kindred spirit, someone who understands you as though you were the same. There is the promise of a lifelong kinship and a mutually beneficial pairing of support. The sense here is that you have found your folk and are experiencing a sense of coming home. The shadow side of this card is feeling left out or left behind. Sometimes people grow apart or life gets in the way and it isn't easy to spend time together anymore, which doesn't have to mean the end of a relationship, but could be a sign to welcome new people into your life who can fill some of the void. Open your heart and allow different attachments to form. You never know when you've met the next addition to your soul family. Interesting. Alrighty. Libra people and placements. Native American sideways, interesting. So maybe somebody here is indigenous or native. Anything else for? Oh my god, that one came out in my face. Greco-Roman in the reverse or sideways. Maybe it's meant to be upright, I don't know. Let's see. No, it's reversed. Interesting. This could be somebody you thought about having a kid with potentially before, Libra. Libra people in placements. Celtic. Something you had an ending with, a lack of growth with. Something about this person's father could be relevant. There's some kind of spiritual forgiveness here as well. Yeah, communal living in the reverse. Interesting. This could be something destined as well. There could have been some conflict in the past in this situation. Yeah, there's something about coming out of imprisonment or slavery. Maybe somebody was a part of a karmic relationship of some sort. There was a lack of healing for them. But now they're like maybe tapping more into their spirituality, their angels, music, and their father. Oh, interesting. So somebody here could have a passed on father or a loved one that's guiding them or trying to support them. This could be revolving around finances, leaving or travel. Interesting. Someone could be reluctant, though, to do this, or initially is. Okay. Libra. Somebody you might have... there's a lot of emotion here for sure. There could be some kind of communication or letters exchanged or something like that. This person might need to integrate some kind of lessons, or this could be you moving towards greater authority in your own life, or karmic justice as well. Interesting. Health, yeah. Okay. Let's get you some of these, Libras. So glad I can come on here and do a reading for you guys. Opportunities, yeah. Me talks. You could have taken time to repair the body, mind, and spirit, which helped you to awaken. Timer to replenish. Opportunity, groupthink. A lot of 4-4 energy, so. Yeah, you found your direction. Anything else for Libras? Yeah, you were very, whatever you're dealing with in the past kept you in illusions, or you were very confused, or you might have ended these cycles, closed them out. Especially if this was something to do with maybe like a lack of emotional reciprocity, or just an understanding that you deserve better, or things that really align with you. Anything else for Libras? Deep quiet, meditation, and stillness. So you could have taken that time out. Balancing act. Yeah, dances on one foot. Interesting. This could be a friend or acquaintance. Something about reciprocity or your work could be relevant, or was in the past. Movement towards adventure, spirit of the river. That's beautiful. Anything else for Libras? Tell me more about spirit of adventure for Libra. Oh, benefactor. This could be a friend. Oh, interesting. Tell me more. Okay, this could be somebody who was making intentional moves towards having compassion or a heart home with you. Could be somebody at a distance, could be somebody from a different land, could be a Sagittarius, could be a Taurus, could be a Libra. They're owning themselves, or you're owning yourself, which allows this to come into reality because you're not being in denial anymore. You're taking bold steps forward, which is shifting the energy likely. Intriguing. Let's get you a Lenormand. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, letter wanted to come out. That's interesting. Letter and stork. Wow. So new beginnings. This could be a new relationship. I'm seeing flight. So maybe somebody's taking a flight. Oh, damn. Goddamn. Okay. Goddamn. Okay, sorry. I'm being a child. Anything else for Libra? Strength. Strength, tower. So you're building something strong. This could be in your career or your work or reciprocity. I think there's kind of better opportunities or something coming for you in the future. It's quite nice. Also something about Hungary or Eastern Europe, because these buildings really look almost like, I feel like that's like a Hungarian style. You see those buildings? I don't know if you know what like Hungarian style looks like, but kind of looks like that. I mean, I've been to Europe, so that sounded so much like a flex. I didn't mean it to be a flex. I just mean I've been there, so I've seen the building, so it's kind of looks like that, doesn't it? Something about timing as well. There's a clock on this building, so this could be something about like divine timing. I'm hearing like a big gong, like a like ding, like when it hits the next note or something. The next note, interesting. The next moment. Maybe you're going to get a text or a call or something like that, because you get like a little beep when you get a text or something, right? So, okay, or a message of some sort. So this just could be coming in divine timing. Huh. Okie dokie. Let's get you juicy messages, I guess, for Libras. Should we get your advice? I don't know. Let's just get messages, Libra. Your spirit team. What is this? What is this? It says focus on how much you have to be grateful for. I love that. It's beautiful. We have the future was trash with them. Oh, shit. So this could be somebody you're moving away from. Libra. Maybe your spirit team is guiding you away from this. The devil shows up when something good is coming to throw you off. Interesting. So yeah, you're really close to something. Stay close to God. So I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, make your prayers. Always, as soon as you wake up, it's a great routine. Pray to your spirit team, guardians and guides to surround you and show you the magic of today. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.